You know, the EP just dropped, so we're going to make sure that we get everybody in touch with that shit, because you've got to hear this fire.
Flames.
You know what it is. We're going to drop a new music video.
Hey, that's
powered up.
Exclusives, a lot of exclusives.
Stacks with Sosa, boy. I've seen the exclusive. I held myself from getting too deep into it, but...
Just so you know,
shout out for that Instagram preview, brother.
Yeah. Shout out to me, SkreetTeam.
Yeah, for real.
One of the hardest joints out right now. Niggas ain't even really seen it.
That shit is dope.
But you heard it tonight. We are going to drop it. I think we got the whole Facebook, YouTube video thing situated. So y'all on Facebook are going to get to watch along right with us.
Oh, yeah.
We are live on the SkreetTeam page and the BoomBoom Radio page tonight.
At the same damn time.
BoomBoom Radio ain't got as good a quality, but that's because fuck them. But you know how we do it.
Fuck 'em.
We're going to get into this interview in a little bit with Sosa. I know it's going to get turned up.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see the little scrolly text gimmick. I think the gimmick for tonight, we're going to get into this arm wrestling challenge.
Oh, shit.
I mean, there might be some one-sidedness going on, and then the thumb wrestling. I'm on that thumb wrestling, bro. I got them long thumbs.
Bro, who's gonna beat Sosa in arm wrestling? All he does is make music and work out.
Right.
Have you seen his Instagram?
That's pretty much just so he can feel good tonight.
You trying to personal train me? I'll be going on Tuesdays and Thursdays, hitting that shit. Where you go?
Anytime.
I'll go Crunch.
Same shit.
They're fine ass bitches there though.
Get your workout on.
Oh, KC ain't even there working out.
It's
He's
gonna be good,
returning to
man.
that shit.
Y'all
Checking
make
out bitches in yoga pants and shit.
Make sure you're tuning in. Once again, that is boomboomroom727.com/radio. Y'all go check it out, man. Get the Google app right now in the Google Play Store. We're going to be making some updates this week with all that shit. We're finally getting things in order here. I'm happy with the audio, the quality, man. So we're going to kick it off into some Sosa music here real quick so we can get this shit going. Once again, please share this video right now to every group that you can. Make sure you're tagging your favorite homeboys. Check it out. Send us some music. You can send that to radio.boomboomroom@gmail.com, and we'll try to get your music played on the show. That's a new thing we're going to be doing here coming up. So this is the SkreetTeam, Blakk, Sosa in the house. Let me get one more round of applause. We're going to get on some dumb shit real quick. Dumb shit.
Dumb shit?
You know, it's that
You
solo,
want to do a little
bro.
plug real quick, Sosa?
What we got going on right now, video only been dropped for like a week and a couple days. We trying to go. We trying to get the 10K. We trying to run it up. It's dumb shit. It's the lead single off the fucking album.
Fire.
Body Bags. It's fucking fire. Fuego. Bump this shit.
Go check it out, man. This is Dumb Shit Blakk Sosa. We'll be back on the SkreetTeam Show. Y'all stay tuned. Check it out. It's going to be a good night. Good night.
I don't have to stand up, bitch.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
Ooh, he got the keyboard on him.
We out here.
See, back in the day, you know, I was always
Now you need that hotkey to mute the mics for Facebook.
I was always that nigga wildin' it, you know, turning shit the fuck up. Choppers on dumb shit. Look at my curious dumb shit. And my niggas with the dumb shit. You can tell I'm on that dumb shit. And I got hammers on dumb shit. Niggas is pussy, dumb shit. I put my niggas on dumb shit.
It's a lot lower in the headphones than it will be on there. Somebody check the Facebook real quick.
I got the whips on dumb shit. I whip it up and it's dumb shit. Dumb shit. Dumb shit.
It's good.
Good. Audio's good and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because it was in my headphones and it was on my phone.
It's lower in our headphones now with all this splitting going on. Here you go.
The mics are live still.
Yeah, I know. Casey's got to hit that mute button on the microphone input.
Yeah. It's not set up like last week.
We hit some power on that.
Niggas know I'm on that dumb shit. And I got choppers on dumb shit. Look at my jury, it's dumb shit. And my niggas with the dumb shit. You can tell I'm on that dumb shit. And I got hammers on dumb shit. Niggas is pussy, they dumb shit. Niggas on dumb shit. Dumb shit. I got the chop on dumb shit. I got the whippers on dumb shit. I whip it up and it's dumb shit. Dumb shit. I put the goons on the dumb shit. 100 niggas, they know we gon' dumb shit. I put the niggas on dumb shit.
face. All you fucking James, drop a break. Drop a break. I'ma bust your fucking face. Nigga, I'm insane in the brain. I don't play no fucking games. Don't give a fuck. Ride, pump, pump. What you know I fuck. Keep a 30 tuck, ready to go. Get a foreign truck. All I break is don't give a fuck. By the rock, 2 pumps. What the fuck you think? Try to play a game. I'ma push you in your break. Drop a fuck. Toss you in the dirt. Then I go skirt.
Black bag 'em, toe tag 'em. We gon' wrap 'em up. Wrap 'em like the work. Duct tape 'em up. Put 'em in the trunk like a shipment. We shipping. Shoot the driver if that nigga start bitching. No back talk. Got the Mac talking. Hold a conversation. Niggas swear I'm getting money till I jump. Guns blazing. I spit fire so the automatic Cajun gun in your mouth. Just tell me how it's tasting. Kinda like that. Your last breath. You ain't got enough money to be beefing, gun sleep. Yeah, you ain't got enough money to be sleep. Never that. I'm up like the new silverback 22s. I got pressure. I'm aggressive. Any weather, I'm effective. Try to tell them like this and like that. Money strap those shots like the Packers quarterback. Call me gunslinger. I'm on it. A lot of niggas, they been waiting for the drop. When I pick up, I'm just waiting for the drop. Let's get it. Bang, bitch, we do not play. Most of my niggas, yeah, they got some spray. Most of my niggas, yeah, they did some time. Most of my niggas, yeah, they on their grind. Look, we just trying to get the money, bitch. We ain't playing nothing funny, bitch. Niggas talking like they hungry, bitch. Go ahead and get the money, bitch. I'ma show a nigga how to rack. Niggas talking like they got a stack. Look, we can just double that. Niggas be talking about huddle, man. I don't know nothing, I'm a trouble fam. Listen, I been getting it. Niggas be talking about they been whipping. Most of these niggas still walking. Niggas be talking about balling. Look, I got the formula, nigga. Yeah. Niggas ain't normal, my nigga. Yeah. Niggas ain't on it, my nigga. Yeah. We finna show them how to get it. BBMG with it. Niggas talking like they want it. These niggas really just critics. These niggas really making bad decisions. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to go and collect. Niggas be talking to check. Niggas ain't getting it. Yeah, I see the effect. Niggas looking mad, ayy. Niggas looking mad, broke, ayy. Niggas looking like a joke, ayy. Niggas really ain't got the pull, ayy.
Kick everything back up, back up, back up.
What is that even plugged into? Is it even a thing?
I don't think so.
The crack top got sound, bro.
Da-da-da. We lost sound. It is what it is. We keep rocking with it anyway. We're live on the BoomBoom Radio. That is boomboomroom727.com.
Yeah, but the one with all the viewers got no sound.
Radio.
Hold on.
We in this bitch though.
I know the major one ain't got no sound, Casey. We just got messed up. We had 9 viewers. I think we fucking. We
They're out now. They done dipped out now.
No, man, we fucking beat Kenny Kong's little fucking live viewer record, and now we dipped out.
They said it's
We're back up to 8.
They said
back.
it's fixed.
We're good to go.
They're
back
trolling.
on the SkreetTeam Show.
Yeah.
It's straight. Y'all just missed a little bit of insight about Stacks and Sosa hooking up, but it is what it is, man. You know. So we're talking about that media shit, yeah, bro. Being so Sosa, you know, coming on that same shit. How do you feel about as far as social media and putting yourself out there? Are you just like strictly business, nothing on my personal page?
Shout out to everybody tuning in.
How do you feel about the social media era?
That's how I do it, feel me? I got a Facebook. I just kind of started fucking with people on the Facebook like that because it was mainly on like some family shit.
Exactly.
But you know, as you go along in the career and you know what I'm saying, in the field and shit, your shit expands.
Yeah.
So you just have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, incorporate people you feel like is, I guess, not beneficial because that sounds kind of weird. Incorporate people that you know what I'm saying?
Mutual beneficial, though.
In a sense,
I mean?
but people that, you know, they ain't finna be all up on your page saying crazy shit, posting, you know, porn and all this craziness, you know,
like
doing all that.
Shout out Echo, that motherfucker's crazy.
That's you crazy.
Yeah, like, yo, promote the music, you feel me? That's
Echo
what we're trying to
gives
do.
no fuck.
So, and then, you know, I got the gram and shit, you know, I go ham on
What's
that
stronger,
shit.
gram or Facebook?
I would say the gram is popping, man.
Definitely.
He said it.
Definitely.
Gram is popping,
Bro,
because
Instagram is way better.
I just don't give a fuck, bro. I put all my shit on the gram. Like,
I gotta follow you, man. I gotta do that.
yeah, man, you gotta tap in,
His
cause
gram is lit.
Where
bro.
can
He's
they
always
follow
doing
you
some
at
crazy
real quick?
shit,
Do
man.
it.
Blakk
Plug.
Sosa, all lowercase, 2 K's, you already know. Blakk Sosa, AMG. That's the fucking
No
Instagram,
spaces, no
man.
underscores?
No spaces, no nothing.
Bro, following Sosa on Instagram will make you feel lazy, bro, because he's either working on music, working on, like, in school, or he's working out, bro. I'm like, bro, I feel lazy.
now he getting
I'm
a
like
new
scrolling
job,
through
too.
his feed. I'm
And
like,
now,
I feel lazy right
we
now.
finna be
I
busting
need to
some
do
more
something. Let me
ass.
go clean some dishes or something.
And we
like,
got the fucking album out right now.
Definitely.
Body Bags.
Body
Go check
Bags.
that shit
Whole
out.
album?
It's fucking everywhere. 10 tracks. Go check that shit out right now. It's
Spotify?
everywhere. Spotify,
Oh, I'ma get
iTunes,
that.
Apple
Gotcha.
Music,
hell yeah.
Pandora, feel me, all that.
Let me check out some.
We're gonna be getting into some of
I'm
that
gonna get
here
that.
soon too. We got some of the exclusive shit here dropping. Well, I guess it ain't so exclusive now.
It's
the
Oh, it's
power
still
of-
very
exclusive.
You,
Yeah.
Well, it's exclusive, but you can go out and get it right now.
You can go get it right now,
all
but,
streaming
you know what I'm
platforms, and
saying?
y'all need to do that right
yeah.
this
Go get my
moment.
man shit.
We give you permission to tune out for the next 30 seconds to go
No,
check out
at the end of the
Blakk Sosa.
stream.
At the end of the stream.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
give you
so what is this
permission.
on the table, bro? Is that what I think it is
Yeah,
from
let's talk
last
about this
last
real
week's
quick.
show?
Yeah.
Bro, because of that right there, I didn't eat meat
Oh,
for like
yeah.
3.5 to 4 days.
Man,
I was living off
If
chips.
y'all ain't got
Get the
bullets
fuck away
in the
from me,
bowl,
I got a piece of that. It's
Alright.
fire.
What do
Stacks,
you think, Sosa?
Stacks is
He
legit.
Fire.
fucking chased me
He's
with the heart of that
traumatized.
thing,
Get
bro.
some of this
It's
right
fire.
now.
You crazy.
I can't.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
been
it's
messaging
fire.
us almost like every day. He's like,
Bro.
yo, you ruined Taco Tuesday for me.
You ruined Taco Tuesday for one.
I'm like, bitch, she ain't got pig in a
Bro.
fucking taco. What
It's
the hell
fire,
does
bro.
that got to
Bro.
do with
That's
it?
fire.
Fuck that. Y'all ripped it. You chased me with its heart, bro. And then you picked
I've
its
been-
head up and promoted it on Instagram. I'm like, bro.
Clickbait.
Like, that's
That was-
someone's pet.
hey,
and you're just posting on
True
Instagram.
facts.
Like,
That was a good clickbait picture right there with
Hey,
the
you
big
just
face.
munching
And
it, bro.
This
Oh,
shit's
man.
fire, bro.
That shit
it's
is
good.
fire, bro.
Shout out to Pops, man. We sat around for like 6 hours this weekend and smoked her on
Might have
up.
to give me a special order or some shit.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
told
I
him
got
I
a
was
whole.
gonna
I
get
got ribs, whole legs. That shit's on fire, man.
Facts.
It's
Y'all
good
are
shit.
crazy, bro. Y'all are nuts.
So KC, man, what you? KC's been off in like fucking Neverland every weekend
always
for the
doing
last
something,
like
man.
couple months.
Working
Always checking out
hard.
new cities, fucking new hoes, getting some ass.
Not yet, bro.
You know what it
I'm
is.
keeping the whole thing on.
Oh yeah,
wraps.
you can't
This
say that on
weekend
Facebook.
was a true test,
KC
though.
is untouched,
Damn.
ladies.
Oh,
he's a pure, simple boy.
He's waiting
Actually,
for
I'm
the
not.
right
He's
one.
just
Hit my
looking
DMs.
for a good one night.
He said he doesn't want a thought.
I do though.
He
Yeah,
does,
okay.
sort of.
Let me get that.
He doesn't want a thought to bring back to
No, I can't bring it to mom.
Florida.
So thoughts,
You
leave a
still
comment
eating
below.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's so good.
you crazy.
I'm telling
bro.
y'all.
But yeah, I
man.
was in Jacksonville this weekend. It was lit.
That was Jacksonville. Did you go to the Nappy Root show with Ken and all them?
No. I don't know how he got out there.
Oh,
He
bro.
worked this weekend too.
Y'all didn't see any videos
Ken is a
on that.
fucking wizard, dude. He's like
He is.
Harry
He'll be in
Potter.
5 places
He
at one
fucking instant transition.
Yeah,
Shabam.
OK was out there too.
Oh, if he was there,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a
Yeah.
video. Then that shit's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
dope.
Oh yeah, shout out to OK. That's who shot Power
Yeah,
Up.
he shot
You
Powered
guys-
Up.
We love OK Who.
Hell
We
yeah.
love Kenny Kong, but we fucking
some
hate
of
the
that.
crap yard.
Crap
so let me get a
yard.
Fuck the
hashtag
crap yard.
crap yard
Oh,
on this
shit.
shit.
Out in the
God
chat,
damn.
real quick.
Fucking losers trying to fucking get on all our shit and start beef, bro. We don't fucks with beef.
David
we got
said,
pork.
slay the
Oh
boar,
my
Stacks.
god. Huh?
He's telling you, slay the boar.
Yeah, that's Dave, bro. Me and him
Slay
supposed
it.
to go hunting. I'll shoot him all day, bro, but I ain't gonna eat the motherfucker,
Come
bro.
on.
So if you go hunting with me and I get some shit, you gonna have all that shit, cause I don't want.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even
shoot it
gonna
and leave it.
I was a little bit
What's
surprised.
the point?
I don't know.
Stacks was not feeling it at all,
No,
bro.
he's
Y'all
a
need to check our
environmentalist.
fucking private
I ain't never
chat,
seen no
bro.
shit
It's
like that. Like
He was good
them boys
until he
was
saw the head
really
getting
about
cut
that
off.
shit. I was fine until they cut the head off with a
Yeah.
saw, and then it just flopped.
No, it wasn't.
Right on the
it was
ground.
a
I'm like,
sawzall.
country
It was
boy
some redneck
shit.
shit.
Hey,
bro.
shout out to
Sawzall.
Dockside Outlaws, man. That was a good night,
I
though,
look over,
regardless.
he's running a knife down the middle, and all this shit's just coming out. He goes, "Oh, this is this." I'm like, "Bro,
Fire.
no."
Now that you say it as a meeting, it's kind of gross. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, but
No, I mean, that
Steve
shit's
held the
fucking...
heart and chased me with it.
circle of life.
At least we didn't waste it. That was a good pig, man. Once again, though, we're getting a little... Hold on.
we're getting
Them janky
sidetracked.
wires. You
Oh,
heard
this
that,
happened? Yeah.
Kenny Kong. No, y'all stay tuned. We're getting ready to build a Amazon wish list type deal where y'all can help us out with the show. I ain't gonna lie, we're looking for sponsors. We're trying to get
yeah.
some shit together here, some wires and whatnot. So y'all stay tuned and help donate to the show if you support what
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
doing. We
Yeah.
are trying to build a platform for local artists to kind of push and promote and have somewhere that they can bring numbers back to, account for it, get some corporate sponsors, advertisers, this and that.
yeah.
That's the end of that smeal. But
Donate some headphones.
for
Look
real,
at these
man.
shits. Look at these
That's
fucking.
the shit
I
from
should've brought my
2000.
It's a
own.
lot of work that goes
I got
into
mine
this.
if you
So
want.
real
I
quick,
think these came with the CD player I had in middle school. I swear to God, bro.
everybody at the table, let me get one real quick round of applause for the Skreet team. Y'all putting in a lot of work. This is a lot of work to make all this happen. We're live on multiple
Yeah.
pages. We
Yeah.
are live on BoomBoom Radio. We're going to go ahead and cut off into a music break here in a second and get on this interview with Sosa because
Yeah,
we got a
good
lot to
stuff.
cover.
Oh, we're in trouble. Here comes
Are we
the
gonna
man
do the
right
Power Up release prior or
We're in
after
trouble.
the interview?
I think we do that after the interview.
After it?
We'll go ahead and get into this
Shit,
interview,
the
get
boss
to
is
know
here,
Sosa a little
Hell
bit,
yeah.
introduce y'all to
Yes,
the
sir,
music
yes,
if
sir.
you ain't already on the gang, and you know what it is, man. It's Skreet Team.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, what do we want to pull up right now, Sosa? What's something that you had that you want to...
Right now, I'm
You
gonna
wanna
drop
go ahead and play?
the niggas on Dummy. You guys probably heard this. It's on the SoundCloud. It's doing good. It's got some traction. You know what I'm saying?
What's it
This is
called?
one of the joints I was gonna actually put on the tape, but I decided to leave it off. Niggas on Dummy.
Big
So this is exclusive.
I can't even
It's
say that
exclusive,
track
but it's
name,
on.
bro.
But like I said, it's on the SoundCloud. Feel me? Black Sosa 727360.
Yes, sir.
That's the link if you want to go and you check that out. Feel me?
They on
No
Dummy,
doubt.
bro.
And the repost, as always, we'll have some links below where y'all can check it out, see what it
Yeah.
is, man. We're going to come back right now. It is the Skreet Team in the building. Yeah. Black Sosa on deck. Y'all check it out, man. This is, I can't say it, but they're on Dummy.
Niggas on Dummy, man. Got the niggas on Dummy,
Hey.
Hey, quick shout out to everyone on Facebook, too. Popping up
Thank
there.
y'all for tuning in, man. We're hanging out.
baby. Don't let that shit drop, man. Ain't even no fake. Man, who was just clinking and shit. Shout out to that nigga on the beats. Hey, facts. Take your flick. I need you to save this moment, save this moment on my shit. And I be stacking up hundreds, stacking up hundreds. These niggas be bitch. I'm trying to count this money, my niggas on shit. My niggas on dummy, my niggas on take your flick. I need you to save this moment, on my shit. And I be stacking up hundreds, these niggas be bitch. I'm trying to count this money, my niggas on shit. My niggas on dummy, yeah. You already know how we coming. All my niggas on dummy. We just tryna get the money. We ain't playing no games. None of my niggas is lame. All of my niggas is game. We tryna go to the chain. Couple like 2-3. Nigga, they know how we rockin'. Niggas, they know how we poppin'. We tryna move this bottle. Make a little money on the side. Niggas, they know how we ride. We gotta go and get back. Niggas be talking that bum shit.
my blood like family. Big fat, by the banks and the money cash app. Blow one to the face on real. I'm going dummy, I made it. Run it back on my center town, hit the granite. It's loud, but the gun is running. 40 on when I'm picking up. That's with the game. The chopper was trying to get you up. 40 on when I'm picking up. That's with the game. All my niggas gonna let you up. 40 on when I'm picking up. That's with the game. The chopper was trying to get you up. 40 on when I'm picking up. That's with the game. All my niggas gonna let you up. Blakk. Body bags, nigga. When I move with some souls, to my nigga. Pull up in a slip. 100. You'll be dead in a minute. Always that. Turn up. Niggas gon' burn up. Everybody wanna fuck with they stop. We got the work, we turn it up. Hey, go ahead, pull up. Niggas ain't know how we get it. What's up? Niggas be talking like they in the cut. Got the shit smoking, burning it up, and the drinks on 10. What's up? Listen, they wanna fuck with us. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up.
Let me get a quick mic check, mic check. We're about to be back live on the Street Team Boom Boom Radio. This is your boy Blakk Sosa. Trippin'.
I can't waste time. I'm just all on the grind. Trying to get that. I can't kick back. All gas, no brake, nigga. Big house out of state, nigga. Yeah, I need that. And they show me love. Show me. Yeah, that's feedback. I'm on my grind. I said I'm on my grind. Money on my mind. That money on my mind. I'm on my grind. I said I'm on my grind. That money on my mind. That money on my mind.
Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up. Way too much drink in my cup, way too much weed in my blunt, but I move with some soul. Till my nigga pull up.
It just doesn't work.
Just ain't looking right.
Yeah. We're back live on the Boom Boom Radio. It is the Skreet Team. I don't know if Kyle can pull it up back live on the Boom Boom page or not, but fuck them
Damn
guys
it, man.
anyway.
Bro, did you see I got a shout out from OG Magnum to the Street Team?
Yes.
OG fucking Magnum
That
in the
dude is
motherfucking
dope.
house. That's
He's
my
funny
dog
as
right
shit.
there.
What's he from?
So,
He does all the car shows. He's like real big in the car scene, and then he got famous off the Plies videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Swerve.
he's
All
a
right.
cool old man. God,
My
Casey.
man, Blakk Sosa.
Get with the
in the
times.
building.
Blakk.
We played 3 tracks just now, right? 2, 3. Good talk.
We played two
We played a
tracks.
couple tracks,
We
yeah.
just played two back to
Hell
back.
yeah.
We just ended off dripping.
Dripping.
So-
That shit fucking slides.
Fire.
Stacks.
That
Shout out
first
my
one?
nigga OJ Swag It Out, man.
OJ Swaggered Out. You did. That was on. He was on that track.
Yeah.
Guess
I
I got
recorded
the
that
list.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you got.
He slides.
it.
Shout out my nigga OJ.
Straight.
man.
Oh yeah.
We got the blunts firing up. We got
He was out
Blakk
here at the
Sosa in
Boom
the
one night.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me was here showing love.
We got some fresh pork, piggy pig on the table.
Man. You keep that over there.
Yeah.
When did you drop? What's the album called again?
Body Bags.
Body
man.
Bags. When did you drop that bitch?
Body Bags dropped April Fools on you, fool. Man.
Oh, he did not, bro.
Yeah, man.
He said it ain't no joke.
April Fools on your cats, man.
Dope.
Yes,
I fooled you,
sir.
man. You thought it was dropping at the end of March.
You
I
said 10
April
tracks?
Fool on you guys. 10 tracks.
10 tracks. Word.
10 tracks.
What's your favorite track on that bitch?
My favorite track by far, I ain't gonna lie, the Drippin' Slides, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
My
that's
nigga
one I
OJ
was
did
just
his
going
thing,
with.
It's just a banger, bro.
Yeah, man, he slid
banger.
that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Word.
know what it is. Well, listen, we're going to get into it a little bit. We got our little quick rundown of questions we like to ask everybody. Some of it seems
We
a
like
little
to call
bit
it the
obvious,
fucking
but
hot seat, bro.
just so we
Win
have
that
it on
bitch.
record, you know, where exactly did you get the name Blakk Sosa? I mean, what's the meaning behind it?
I'll break it down to you. First, I got the name Sosa. So, you know what I'm saying? I was in trouble, you know what I'm saying? I got incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking up. And the name Sosa was given to me right before I made the transition from county to state. You know what I'm saying? They gave me that name because I had gotten a fight right before I went up the road and shit. But people knew me like they said I handle business, feel me? I was never on no bum shit. I was never on no sucker shit. I just handle business.
Right.
So I got the name Sosa. And then I just put the Blakk with it, obviously, because, you know, I'm a nigga and shit. Feel me?
He said I gotta put that bitch in there.
I had to try to make it, you know,
Yeah.
personal to myself. Because
Hell yeah.
if you guys ever seen Scarface, you know Sosa's white.
Right.
So that's what it is, you know, just to clarify, you know, it's Blakk
Facts.
Sosa, man. It's just putting that culture into it, bringing the meaning behind the name. And
Hell to the fucking.
so SkreetTeam exclusive, we got it right there.
Hell yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what we
So,
do for y'all.
you know, coming behind it and bringing back into that, what really got you into music and pushing to the point that you decided you wanted to make that a career or something that you were really pushing towards?
My thing was back in the day, shit, I say around 2002, 2003. You know, 50 had came out. It was a couple cats that was doing their thing. Before that,
crazy when he first
You
came
feel
out.
me?
He was everywhere, bro.
before that, I was already jacking, you know what I'm saying, Dipset, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, that was like my top. So then as it just trickled down to all these other guys that was coming out and doing their thing, my style formed, and I started battling, actually, feel me? That was actually how I jumped in the game.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I was eating niggas the fuck up.
We might have to,
what I love about
do a little
Like,
freestyle
He
tonight.
believes
then.
so heavy in himself. I
That
feel
shit was
awesome.
crazy how I was eating dudes, like, to the point, like, I was almost signed at 15.
How do you feel?
Damn.
How do you feel about battling SuperSteve tonight on the fly?
I won't let that
If
happen.
I have to,
We're gonna put Steve
we
in
might
body
do it.
bag.
We might do
Yeah.
it.
then I have to bury Super
We might
Steve.
bring some
Yeah,
of it.
bro.
We might bring some
Pop
of it
the
out
trunk.
in a little
So
bit.
bringing
See
a
if we
body
can get some
back
of the
to
old
Super
battle
Steve
rappers.
tonight.
Done.
No doubt, no doubt. So I mean, so then coming back to all that, what were some of the inspirations as you started getting into the music? What kind of helped you tone your style and find where you're at right now?
Mostly just, it was always important for me as far as how you deliver, how you present something, how you, you know, the way you use vocabulary and the way you come across, because anybody could say some shit, but you gotta say that shit fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it stick. You gotta make somebody be like, oh shit.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
And that's how I always try to approach it, because if I ain't even saying oh shit, then I know the next person ain't finna say oh shit.
True.
So that's how I do that. And then just the different styles and how music has changed. Shit, I can kind of just bop with anything, because I'm just that type of artist. I'm, you know, versatile. and shit.
Versatility.
Yeah.
That's a good word. That's like the word of the night right there. Versatility.
Versa-fucking-tility. What do you think of the new movement? Because you were just dropping names, bro. Y'all grew up in a good music age.
Bro, the best
See?
era ever.
What?
And it's crazy because I fuck with the new niggas like Trippy.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Got you,
saying?
Trippie
NBA
Redd.
Young Boy and shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple cats that's not new, but just have
Chief Keef's fire.
they
Like
had
it.
an impact on the game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They had
Yeah.
influence. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, even Uzi Vert, he fucking,
Bro,
he got his own
swag.
style and he
Yeah.
be sliding. I'm like,
What do you think
"God
about it, Takashi and his shit?
damn." No comment. man.
Yeah, my dog. Yes, sir. Dope. Who's your most favorite new artist right now?
I mean, he ain't like new,
Mhm.
but G Herbo.
G Herbo? Where?
G Herbo, that nigga, man.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He's sliding.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out. So coming back on the battle rapper thing and then crafting your music, what do you really prefer yourself then? Do you write your music on the spot, feeling the vibe? If somebody hits you up, says I want a feature, are you trying to spit it right there in the studio, or are you trying to pre-write it and put something behind it?
Really just depends on the producer I'm working with and the vibe of the situation, because it's been plenty of times I walk into the studio, everybody kind of writing as they go. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of catch the flow and go like that. And there's times when I see everybody got the phone out and they going in. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, let me sit back and let me get these niggas this fuego real quick.
And do you prefer to write on your phone, or like when you're in the booth? Like if you read the shit off, do you prefer to read it off your phone or on a pad and pen? Like,
I just feel like the phone's faster. I came from the day and age where we did the pad and shit, but
I still do.
That shit, it's just faster to do the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's just faster. It's easier to lose the shit.
Cause I remember, I remember writing, bro. I used to hate like doing my phone shit, and I was like, man, fuck that shit. And then I still went back to the pen, but now I kind of find myself transitioning.
There's been times where I sit down and I'll be free, and then it's made it onto tracks that I've done now. I'll be freestyling shit in the car, and I'll pull up my record pad and I'll hit the mic button, and I'll just be spitting some shit, and then I'll come back, and you got to kind of restructure it and grab some bits and pieces of what you did. But that's technology kind of working itself into the game, and a lot of people are opposed to certain things and finding roots and stuff. So it's good to see people kind of making their own wave or their own way in the industry, to where there's not one standard way that it has to be done. I don't have to sit in bed and write down on a notepad 500 fucking verses.
You
and
said
shit.
Technology and all that. How do you guys feel about rhyming dictionaries? Like there's apps that rhyme words for you. Do you feel that's cheating, or do you feel
we don't do that shit?
I feel like that would probably help my career a lot. But for all the shit I actually do in YouTube and Google and learn how to do OBS and all this shit, I don't fuck with it.
We're making words up. Fuck it, we got.
I literally make. That's a thing, man. That was a thing back.
It
in
doesn't
the day.
work on slang words.
I have
it really
some
doesn't.
shit in some
like
of my
you can't
songs.
rhyme some slang shit. It has to be like perfect.
The Steve
That's where
Miller,
you get the cheesy bars. You know what I mean?
KC, you're young. You remember the Steve Miller band where they did that song, The Joker? I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. They made some shit up on that was all made up words, and I heard an interview one time about how dude just ran with it because it sounded good. And I've been on like almost every song I do, I have one made up word. Facts. Just fun facts that
you got to do it.
It is what it is.
Sosa said, "No, we don't do that shit."
Yeah, we don't do that shit.
We make up our own words. Fuck a dictionary.
We just rocking out, man.
That's it.
So I mean, as you're going through the process, then have you ever hit that writer's block, or sometime where you're jammed up on the creative flow, and how have you kind of worked through it if you have hit that?
For me, I don't never really get writer's block. It's more of taking time to reflect, live life, and have something to put into the music. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just try to go all the time, basically you running out of shit, and then you begin like dubbing shit. And what I mean by dubbing shit, you starting to say the same shit over. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna see that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it fresh. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta switch it up. I mean, you could have quotes and all that, but you gotta let people know that, you know what I'm saying, you're not just a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying?
Certain comeback lines. Do you have a catchphrase or any certain line you like to slide into a bunch of shit?
That's like Steve.
To put the cape on.
I got a phrase. Make sure you niggas don't try to jack my shit, man. The phrase is always that.
Straight to the point.
Always that.
Or never that.
But that's some low-key shit, ain't it, right
Always
there?
Always that or never that.
I think a lot of us as
a Power Up
artists...
song, that's my favorite. Like, fucking...
You got one Stacks that... You got a certain thing that you like to throw into, like, a lot of music. I mean, when we talk, you're always like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I say in life.
It's just crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't put that in songs.
I got like 2 or 3 of them that I always come back to that's in all my shit. Some about getting money, putting the cape on, and SuperSteve, best believe, or some shit.
Yeah, I think the one in my like everyday use is y'all fucking crazy. I always shorten it like y'all crazy because it's from being at work. It's like, you know what I mean? Like y'all dumb as fuck. That's what I'm supposed to say, but from being at work and shit, I'll be like, man, y'all crazy. You crazy.
So back on track though, real quick. So how long long really have you been in the music game, would you say, like, you know, as far as trying to pursue it on a professional level?
I would say probably, like, honestly, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's
that
just,
really ain't shit either.
you know what I'm saying? That's just like cultivating music, being able to find places to record, getting the instruments to be able to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Being it actually invested as far as like investing money
actually
and
being
shit.
able to put money into the shit.
That's the kind of shit that makes me want to quit my job right there. Because 3 years in, bro, and I need a SkreetTeam round of applause right now. Because, bro, shit's on point. It's professional. You can see it coming through the live action. I think that's where it's at. I preach that all day, every day, bro. But you got to come down and see Sosa live in person at the shows, bro. Because that shit's
killing
turn up
at the
action
BoomBoom
all day. Bro, I mean, in today's era, that's what it is. You know, it's hard. People can stream music for free. It's hard to get sales. It's hard to get royalties even. Those are just sideline kind of extra revenues that artists make. Selling out a show and swinging merchandise, which we'll get to in a minute, is
where the money
really where the plug's at, bro. And to do that, I think a lot of these young guys coming into the game, they see these dudes try to blow up on Instagram, on Facebook. They're so secluded to themselves. They don't understand the true power of a live performance and turning up a crowd. And you might have, you know, only 200 people at this event and 2,000 at this event, but your job as a performer, as an entertainer, is to make sure every one of those people turns up, bro. And that's why you're on the show, and why we even fuck with you, and why you're making such a name for yourself locally, is because at those shows, bro, you can feel that vibe, you can see the turn up, you see the passion. I believe that people grab onto that, and that's a huge part of what's going to make you successful and any other artists coming into this industry. So what do you try to do with your, you know, what's your mindset going into a live performance, and what you're trying to get out of a crowd, and what kind of show you're putting on?
You know, first thing is energy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stiff. You know, nobody wants to see somebody who's just, you know, standing there.
Bro, my man jumping on stage.
You know, you gotta move around.
Jumping.
You know, you gotta jump. You know, you gotta, you know. Hey, I mean, in the gym, check the gram out. You know, I'm trying to lose a little bit so I can just be right for the performance game.
Check the gram. He'll make you feel lazy as shit. He's always doing something, bro.
Trying to make sure I get my shit together.
This arm wrestling's gonna be fucked up.
Steve, you're doing it. I'm not.
Someone's getting
We're
the
all
arm, bro.
doing it.
Oh, no.
Everybody's doing it. Yes, we are.
Man,
We're taking home
fucked
trophies.
up.
But yeah, man, I
Steve
do
is
the
not
gym
doing the game
shit so I can be able to, you know, give a good performance, and, you know what I'm saying, be able to last long, be able to say all my fucking words, you know? Because this niggas that's rapping up there, they saying 2-3 words, and I'm like,
gassed,
bro.
They're jumping around getting gassed.
I've been there myself, literally. Summer Splash. I don't know if y'all, that shit right there was turned up. It was like 11 something at night before I hit my set. I'm running around sweating like a motherfucker. I think I hit my third fucking song, and I was fucking
done.
I'm done, bro.
I'm done.
Y'all listen there, and I do my shit. When you do your songs, do you prefer to have backing vocals, or do you make a live mix?
I mean, I have done both. As far as like performance-wise, it doesn't matter. It's kind of based on the venues, because some of the venues, they sound systems is not great.
Hell no.
Yeah, so it's better to have
Shout out Kenny Combs.
It's kind of almost better to have the shit playing and then just,
We got good shit.
We do have
you know,
good
go
shit
off the energy like that, because
Hell yeah.
I be showing up to some joints and I be like, whoa.
Like, there's no bass in the shit, and you're like,
no, I've literally, one of the first shows I ever did too was one of
saying.
those coast to coast gimmicks where they come around.
God, I did that
Have
too.
you ever done a coast to coast?
I got them on my line right now, but I ain't fucked with them yet.
I did them for my first show ever, just fucking around, because I got a free spot. They gave me one of the free performance spots after I hit them up. And that shit, I went to Club Sky or some shit, bro, and it was so bad. I went in doing like, oh, I'm gonna do the right thing. I got no fucking backing. I'm gonna do my verse just straight off the mic, and they don't do sound checks or none of that shit, bro. And I was just drowned out by the bass. You could not hear shit that I was saying. I left just the hook on it.
Coast to Coast, did they used to make instrumentals?
No, I don't think so.
No, they're like a big. They're a big. They're one of those
instrumentals. I used to
They're
steal
one of
their
those
shit all the
big.
time.
They go around the country and do like artist showcases that you can pay to be on and win your prize.
They get their money, bro.
I mean, some people. Wiz Khalifa, I think, was one of the dudes that blew up off that platform. So, I mean, in all reality, that's. I look at any kind of entity like that. as long as they're doing the right thing and trying to give artists a platform to jump off of and do good, we're trying to change it a little bit. Shout outs to the corporate sponsorship, because we're trying to get people like Shaq Fu and all our, I can't name them off, St. Pete Running Co., Tampa Improv.
Yeah, there you go, Steve.
You know what it is.
Moves.
La Palace. White Boy Wasted Wednesdays, but we're trying to make moves, you know, so that people have a platform to jump off of and move. So getting into that, you know, what was some of your first experiences jumping into the live performances, some of your first shows, and you know, you're stepping into that portion of the game?
The main thing is just being able to connect with the crowd. You know, let them people know that, you know, you here to have a good time, feel me? So let's turn up, you know what I'm saying? Let's feel the energy, let's feel the vibrations.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of crowds that don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? And there's even like venues. I mean, sometimes you show up and you try to talk to people and they just like dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
Have you done
here
a show
for?
where it's like you've opened for a big name?
Not yet, not yet. I haven't opened for
Some
nobody
of those are
big
the
yet.
worst, because like they could care less. They're like, they're here to see such and such.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
See, but when I get to that, I'm gonna be killing.
It's a challenge,
So
right?
they're gonna be like,
It's a
who
challenge.
the fuck is this?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
what's
You
one of the
already
bigger
know.
shows you would say you've done then?
One of the
One of your
biggest.
biggest or favorite shows?
I got a show coming up actually. That's probably
shit.
gonna be one of the biggest shows
Hit that
I've
plug.
done.
Is it on a weekend?
Stoner Fest 3.
That sounds
shit.
dope.
Stoner Fest 3 on 420 on Saturday.
Damn,
He's
next week.
teary.
Yeah, we'll be in Indiana that week.
It's Check the Stars.
I'll be
performing, Star
You should
Goonie.
go, Steve.
A lot of big names. A lot of
Where
people.
is it?
It's gonna be in a disclosed location. You gotta have a
Word,
ticket.
even
Gotta have a
Hey,
ticket.
let's hit it up. Bring
Have you done a
SkreetTeam
show in
down
Orlando
there.
yet?
I've actually been in Orlando at a friend's show. I can't remember the club.
Bro,
Soundbar.
Yeah,
Bars dope.
bro,
It was
I made
lit.
a show
It
there,
was
bro.
lit.
They always turn up at Soundbar. It's like my
Yeah,
favorite venue
it
in
was
Florida,
lit.
bro. I swear to God, like,
Definitely probably work
Love
with
it.
them in the
Soundbar.
future and shit.
hell
They
yeah,
get
Soundbar
fucking
is what's up.
down.
Soundbar's lit.
You
Orlando.
didn't come
turns
to
shit.
Bryce's show, right? No.
I did.
thought I saw
I
you.
went to his show, the last one actually.
In Orlando, right?
No,
You didn't come to
the one that was here.
Oh, okay. That's where I
Yep.
saw you. Yeah.
Hmm
Hell yeah.
And it was lit. I can't cap.
All right, so give them some of them final plugs real quick.
Oh,
oh, shit, there we go.
fucking shit up.
Hashtag
Hello?
Kenny
I got
Kong.
There we go.
one question for you.
Go ahead, Kyle.
How long do projects usually take you? Like, how long do you spend on them? As in, like, albums?
Right now, it's so organic to me. Like, I
Yeah.
could do something in 3 months. I could do something in 6 months.
Yeah.
I could do something in a year.
But you'll never force it.
I ain't trying to force nothing. You know
Be
what I'm
like,
saying?
damn, I want a project in 3 months.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Just be
Like,
like, if you
So,
got
like,
one in 3 months, you got one.
Do you believe in like getting signed, or do you want to stay independent, or how's all that?
I'm independent right now. Unless a nigga talking that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own vision.
Yeah.
I got my own, you know what I'm saying, ways of already. I know how it's going to
Hell
go.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just need that big check.
Big fan.
But
I think
until
the
then, I'll
wor-
be independent.
Yeah, I think the worst part about being signed is like they give you a date, like, okay, you got such and such time to give me an album, and then you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be the worst because you got
Fuck
to
yeah.
rush everything and like
And you can tell it in these new artists, like like Logic, for instance. Like I hear his progression of just like being rushed.
Yeah.
You know, his music's trash now.
oh
It's trash,
really? He's
bro.
just trying to get some money.
Yeah, like, and
Damn.
it's probably not even that. It's just like he's being forced to push it out ASAP.
Yeah.
You know? It's like fuck
Right.
that.
Yeah, see, I'm going to spend some time working body bags. You know what I'm saying? You guys might get
Yes,
a couple
sir.
more videos.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? Might do a little doc, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Might be some shit coming.
Yeah.
Just I ain't going to
That's some
too
shit
much
no one's
away.
doing. The documentary
You
shit.
feel me? And that's
Mhm.
just based on, you know, letting you guys know where the music's coming
Bingo.
from.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Should make sure we get a spot in the documentary.
Ah.
SkreetTeam. We need that
Hey.
shout out.
I'm always at the
plugs,
Boom Boom room.
Listen,
man.
to give you the truth though, I only look for plugs, Colin, people that I believe in,
Big
and this man
facts.
right here,
Facts.
bro, you're going
I
straight to
told
the
him
top.
when you
Everything
approached
is.
when we were doing our live shit out here at the show, he came to me at the end because we were like, oh, we'll throw you on. And at the end, I was like, bro, honestly, get yourself a Monday show. We'll get you a Monday show.
Yeah.
It's about you.
Yeah.
We'll do the whole
There's
nine.
so much to go into.
Yeah, it's not
and
even worth
and
the
this
little
is
5-minute thing.
the better ones that we do, like you, not to call any certain names out, but you'll be a reoccurring guest, bro, because I feel like there's so much for us to touch on, so much going on. Your shit's on point.
And
I
he
love
drops
it.
so currently that you gotta have.
There's
on.
so much shit that
He's
you're
consistent,
doing.
and
Us
no one's out
linking
working
up,
him
the
right
727 movement coming together, bro. I mean, this man hold it up. He brought fucking merchandise to the table that we gotta fucking plug and promo.
Shout out my
real
people
quick.
at Elevated Peace, man. You know how we rocking, man. We got the shirts
You know,
and
I need
shit.
one of them blue ones right there. That's a SuperSteve shirt all day. It goes nice with my cape with that nice little.
What's
blue.
the plug again on them?
Let's see these how these joints look right here. You feel me?
Clean as
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
bro.
Big blunt on it, you know. Joint. You know what I'm saying?
And
Are you
where-
gonna do a
where can
collaboration
they get
with
it
them,
at?
like for Black Sosa?
We got some joint shit coming out actually soon.
Good
Elevated Boss.
Good
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just chill, just
Yeah,
chill.
he said just wait.
So where can they cop some of the
You
merchandise?
can cop the merch at elevatedpeaceclothing.com.
Bomb.
Yeah.
How'd you
Plug
find?
it in.
Where'd you find that plug?
Actually, I got people like family in there.
Word.
So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
we just
Nice, man.
mutual
That's
shit.
what it's about, though, bro. I already love it. I love everything you're doing, bro. I love the promo game, the marketing, the branding yourself, the bringing dope content, because that's where it really all starts, the music itself.
Facts.
Bro, again, we're going to be dropping links down below. So Facebook, BoomBoom Radio, 727.com, /
Radio.
Y'all, make sure you're checking it out, man. This shit's just straight on fire. I'm
On
almost
fire.
just speechless for it. Like,
It's good shit.
it's been a good week. There's a lot for us to cover. We're gonna get into some more of it. A couple more plugs and shit. I think before the night ends.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into a couple songs here real quick.
Do we want to drop the music video next?
I mean, that's what I was getting towards, Kyle. Thanks,
Alright.
Kyle, on the leaks and spoilers.
I'm ready for it. Bro.
Hashtag wasn't me.
I haven't even watched it, so I want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Powered up, bro. I mean, I've seen it myself.
It's powered up.
Bro, I'm getting better at this shit. I get stuff ahead of
Mixing
time, and I
engineered by
actually
True,
don't
you
leak
know
it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
He's
But the
very
video,
Heavy with
bro.
the leak, bro.
Stay tuned.
Don't give him
we
shit.
sat
Don't
around.
give him nothing. If you want something leaked, give it to him. He'll give it to every motherfucker, bro.
Fuck that shit. Listen, I'm making a new name for myself. I can be trusted where it's needed.
SuperSteve leak.
But listen,
no,
coming up next, we are gonna do the powered up video drop.
Well, let
mean,
them do a little plug then. 'cause
We
this
spent
is-
all we spent all this time setting up the fucking video, so
Right.
Stacks, plug that bitch.
technically
Alright, so-
Facebook should be able to watch this shit with us.
yeah.
I forgot to get the do I have the fucking I do have it, so we're gonna actually play that live.
On the Boom Boom Radio.
We're not gonna do it right now. Do we want to switch straight to it?
Let's get right into
do
it.
and then we'll get
Alright,
in,
so let's
get into
let's
the
plug
other
it up for a
songs.
minute.
You guys do your thing.
Shout out Beat Demons for the beat. They hooked us up with the beat. It's gonna be on iTunes and Spotify and all that here in about a week.
Yes.
I was a little late uploading it to that, but we're ready to just drop this video. We already shot it with OK Who. We went downtown, had a good time, just fucked around, and came out with a dope ass video.
Yo.
And shout out Sosa, man. I sent the song to him. I think he's one of the artists where you send him a song and he got it back pretty quick. I think what was it next night, next day,
What
something
the
like that.
fuck?
Same
I
night. It
dropped
was-
the verse in 7 minutes.
yeah, it was quick.
No.
It was quick. It was
Facts.
like, boom, boom, done.
No.
And then we just kind of sat on it for a little bit. We put it out on SoundCloud.
And then you hit your boy KC up and you're like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in the stew real quick. And I was like, I got you.
put it
Little
on
KC
SoundCloud,
the keys,
and then
bro. And
we-
Sosa, I like working with you, bro. You're easy. You get one take, maybe
Got to.
two, maybe. You
Yep.
know, if you're not feeling the first one, you're like, let me get a second.
yeah.
Then you let your ad libs, fucking dubs,
Done.
done. You're like,
Done.
let's
I
get
think
this
we
shit.
might
Quick,
we might
fast.
have our dude for our SkreetTeam collab because we're coming up. We got to come up with some kind of fucking song
Hell
that
yeah.
we can
I
drop.
got you. I could do the
SkreetTeam.
street team.
do some lit shit, bro.
Yeah, so we just knocked it out. Went downtown, shot it with OK Who, and
Mo dog.
we had fun, bro. It was just a fun day, just fucking around
I
downtown.
seen you got the whips in there.
Oh
We
yeah,
did the
You got
whips.
both
we
the
did have to
whips.
do that.
Yeah, we did the whips.
Is this like exclusive? Like y'all ain't released it
Bro,
online yet?
hold-
It's just
No.
been snippets going around.
It's just been snippets.
What
Hold on,
the
let me tell a
fuck?
quick story about
Yeah,
this
let's
video.
go,
So,
let's go.
so we're downtown shooting this video, right? And one of these little like, I don't want to offend anybody, but some little fairy ass fucking Instagram model parks his fucking Benz, bro.
Oh shit.
And walks over there with a tripod for his phone. And he's like have the tripod in the middle of the alley. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Taking selfies on the wall, right?
No.
And Sosa's like, hey, fuck him. Hey, Stacks, go jump on his car. We'll get video of that shit. I'm like, bro, that's a Mercedes. He's like, just jump all over that shit. And I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't even about. I was like, I'll go next to that shit.
Sosa was on some gangster shit.
So Sosa's like, just go jump all over his car.
Bro, we gotta make a video.
I'm like, no, I'll stand next to his shit. So anyway, we go over there and I get my little scene. You'll see it in the video. I get my little scene next to dude's car and he was tripping, bro. He was like,
tripping.
He was worried.
Why
bro.
didn't you ask him first?
Worried. I don't know.
Because y'all are gangsters, right?
Because I want to look like a bitch
though.
in front of Sosa. I'm like, Sosa just told me to go jump on it. So I ain't going to be like, hey, sir, pardon me. Can I get a video with that?
When you got a 24-inch fucking width arm, you better get right.
Yeah, Sosa's like, I can't. I'm a little bit too big to be jumping on his shit. Why don't you go jump on that shit?
Dented his shit for sure.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Crazy.
Sosa would have just whacked through the windshield, bro.
All right, word. Let's do a last plug real quick and we'll drop this.
Yeah, so this is powered up. You can catch it on Sosa, or you can catch it on Facebook through Blakk Sosa, and you can catch it on YouTube through Stack727 Music. It's gonna be on iTunes, SoundCloud, all that here in about a week. And this is powered up.
Power up.
Can you get into it? Let's go, Casey.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be
Power up. Power up. Call the club boys, time to re-up. Call the bag, I'm gonna put you on game.
That's the car right there. He's like, just go jump on his shit. I'm like, nah, bro.
Steve, you might have to kill that. It's about to double up.
It's not gonna double up. I took off the headphone.
Big 30s in the cut. Yeah, you know I'm curried up. Last nigga tried back, got cemeteried up. Yeah, conversations with the plug in person. I don't wanna cop unless it's worth it. If it's stacks, then I'm lit. I'ma pop out, I'ma show my ass. If niggas try to trip, I'ma power up and bomb his ass extensions on the clip. So it's more shots I can get your ass bag on your head. Like I had on your head. Put that beam on your neck. Put a bag over your head. We too powered up. Fuck around with gang and get fired up. Power up, power up, power up. Call the club boys, time to re-up. Call the bag, I'ma put you on gang. On everything, bitch, I put that on gang. Power up, power up, power up. Call the club boys, time to re-up. Call the bag, I'ma put you on gang. On everything, bitch, I put that on gang. I'm in the stew with the sauce, yeah, I'm dripping. My drip boiling out the pot, you just simmer. I'm on fire in the streets, my shit sizzle. Them 16 rounds of missiles hit you, knocking out your pixels. No wonder why you can't see the bigger picture. Bitch, some snakes in the grass, I can see them all slither. Talking shit behind my back, I can hear them all whisper. Too much envy in your eyes, I can see small glimmers. Stacks of Sosa pulling up, catch a badge. No cap, hashtag big fast. Hit the plug boy and tell him what's next. And me and Sosa gon' show you how to flex. Like power up, power up. Call the plug boys, time to re-up. Call the bag, I'ma put you on gang. On everything, bitch, I put that on gang. Power up, power up. Call the plug boys, time to re-up. Call the bag, I'ma put you on gang. On everything, bitch, I put that on gang. Hey, SuperSteve, what up? KC, what up? This that motherfucking stats, man. I'm going hard, flexing on IG. Bitch, I'm finessing KOK in Times 3. You can be a Super Saiyan, even SSG. But you never be turned like my dog, SuperSteve. I'm going hard, flexing on IG. Bitch, I'm finessing KOK in Times 3. You can be a Super Saiyan, even SSG. But you never be turned like my dog, SuperSteve. Call SuperSteve and get this motherfucker hot. I'll drop a verse and rock the heads off they bodies. We in the club feeling like we free to mosh. Cause the power levels rose in and bottles started popping. Coming, cause that bullshit I say. So with the same shit, you can miss me. Pocket full of sensu beans, getting corn kicked. Chain on my neck, looking like a soul swell. You don't need a Roshi shade, you look over here. Better walk like if I don't know you. We turning up like that's my boomer.
surfing. Got these haters and the feelings really hurt, yo. About to take off, fakers all around. Drop the K-ball, break it then I bust it down, right?
I'm going hard, flexing on IG. Bitch, I'm finessing KOK in times 3. You can be a Super Saiyan, even SSG, but you never be turned like my dog SuperSteve. I'm going hard, flexing on IG. Bitch, I'm finessing KOK in times 3. You can be a Super Saiyan, even SSG, but you never be turned like my dog SuperSteve.
Body bags, nigga. Blakk on the beat. Blakk. Gang. She wanna dump it and move it. I gotta check and approve it. Water on my wrist, BG, and I get a bag. Easy. She wanna dump it and move it. I gotta check and approve it. Water on my wrist, BG, and I get a bag. Easy. Hit the club already lit with all the security, that's dumb shit. HP with the gun clip, go OCD in the club bit. Niggas know we turning up. Niggas know I'm burning up. That shit dead over there. Cause all the hoes, they on us. I don't know why niggas stress. Shorty on me trying to get a check. Pay for this moment, now we just flex. Was in a cell, I'm free, I'm black. Little baby on me cause I run it up. She want me to cash out armor truck. Water on my wrist, glass. I'm just trying to go get cash. She wanna dump it and move it. I gotta check and approve it. Water on my wrist, BG, and I get a bag. Easy. She wanna dump it and move it. I gotta check and approve it. Water on my wrist, BG, and I get a bag. Easy.
We had one little hiccup.
What the fuck is happening?
We had one little hiccup.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, damn, we done fucked it up. We done had the dope video premiere and everything.
Go back live on Facebook.
Damn, we're live on this one. We're live on this one.
I stepped out to go pee one time.
So that was the Powered Up music video.
Fire.
You can get that on Facebook.
Yo, I want to know what y'all thought.
You can get that
Spam
on
the
YouTube.
fucking comments right now.
Yeah, hit up
I
the
want to
chat,
know what
bro.
y'all thought, because that shit is fucking fire.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope. It was a fun
Fucking
video. man.
fire.
That shit got me hyped, bro.
Money. So where'd all the fucking money come from?
Right.
I mean, Sosa, word on the
Word on the
street.
street is he brought
On
the
the
bag.
street.
Unrelated, man.
Y'all checking in with us, man. We are
Yeah.
live on Facebook,
Yep,
on like
yep.
multiple pages and shit.
Yeah.
Check us out on the SkreetTeam page. That's the important shit, because
Check it out.
fuck everybody
Share
else.
this shit. Invite your friends to come watch it.
Share it to
Hey.
all the groups.
So
Hey,
it's
this
about
is
to
the
get
smoothest
beat up.
running show we've had,
And some
bro.
arm wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
KC.
Oh
See
my
this?
This nigga's been taking steroids.
This,
Oh my god.
Stacks, no, this has been the smoothest show.
Yeah, for real.
Think
Shout out
of
that, bro,
everything.
for real.
Everybody, we can hear everybody
Yeah,
good.
shout out to Noah in the,
The
chat.
comments
Arthur.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout
My
out the
wife
chat.
has been pretty tame this whole time.
She hasn't roasted you yet.
We did the chopped and screwed version of going
Yeah,
Super
Emily, you need to
Steve.
roast us real quick.
Oh,
What was
and
the
then-
screwed
and
version?
then-
It wasn't chopped.
And then
We need to
Steve
chop
fucked
it
it
up.
up with the fucking feedback on the fucking
She's here for the arm wrestling, she said.
Oh, we're definitely going to do the arm
Your husband's
wrestling,
about to get
but-
wrecked.
I don't know. Listen, dude, do not underestimate the fucking strength of SuperSteve, all right? SuperSteve is a strong one.
He brought the PCP stash.
Say, hold up.
When we come back, it will be arm wrestling, thumb wrestling. That's what I got them
We gotta
long
end the show
thumbs,
like that,
dude.
yeah.
You know, that'll be towards the end, and then we'll do our little outro.
Oh, let's
gimmick
do a
and
little plug on
whatever, but,
Fuji. We were talking about it off air real quick.
Yeah.
You made the beat to that bitch, you said?
One of the tracks that's on Body Bags,
Yep,
I made the beat actually to that.
Word.
When I kind of first started out making beats, I was like, hey, man, I'm trying to make some shit that's like kind of hitting like how today's beats kind of hit.
Yeah. And it's there.
The way I kind of put the drums on there and everything, it's kind of got like that flow. You feel me?
And you used all GarageBand plugins? Like
GarageBand was the only
electronic
thing
drum
I
kits and
used,
shit?
yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you made that.
Yeah.
Because I have the GarageBand, but I just can't get the sound right.
Well,
Every time I make a beat on GarageBand, I swear to God, it comes because I got the Akai MPK and all that, and every time I make a beat on that bitch, it just comes out sounding like Japanese. Like, bro, it sounds bad every time I make a beat.
But that's not a bad thing. Bro, producers get money. Like, I'm considering like going that route.
Right.
Like do a little side gig of just like
Yeah.
make beats and put it out there and see what happens.
That shit is hard.
They
though.
get money, bro.
That shit is
do it.
hard.
Yeah, it
making
is
beats.
hard. It is very
You
hard.
could do it, and you already kind of got like the a platform, so to speak. So
Oh yeah.
that shit would be easier. Shit.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And there's so much more to it. It's its own world, bro. It's
Oh
its
fuck
own
yeah, beat
fucking
making and
world.
shit.
Yeah.
It's I can write a song all day. You tell me to
Facts.
make some fucking drum beat real
Yeah.
quick? Hell no.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go.
Fuck no.
That was too
More
far back.
into it. You got to talk into
Dope,
it,
dope.
straight
Yeah.
into it. Sax likes talking to KC like that.
Listen,
It's
bro,
nice.
so,
It's a comfy little fucking setup we got
Hell
here,
yeah.
man. Shout out to Ken Kong. I've been dropping fuck Ken Kong way too often on this
Just a
show.
little
So
bit.
tonight he gets a hashtag love you Kenny. Everything.
Hey, I got their ass last week
Sounded
on
pretty good,
on the
man.
crap yard. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yo,
you
your
did.
sound's out, bro.
Yo, you got 'em
I got 'em
good, bro.
good, bro.
That was a delayed April Fool's. I was with it. I seen it. That was some good shit.
Ken called it
They were
off the
like,
bat though.
what?
He goes, man, he's fucking with us. He's like, it's his dumb ass. He needs to turn his phone up, and then
They also
Got 'em.
shout out to Noah in the chat. He said something about the Fuji. Is that what's called? Fuji?
Yeah, Fuji.
He said first thing you buy when you go to the pen. is a
I
body
say
bag.
Fuji, but it's really Fiji. My bad.
Fiji.
Yeah,
That's straight.
Fiji.
Fiji like the water.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
Nice.
Oh, that's because it's glass water.
Water.
Nice.
But yeah, he said some for real truth about that line right there.
Yeah, man.
That's a line in there. First
Yeah.
thing you buy when you go to the pen is a body bag.
That's not a line in there, but I see what he's saying.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
I don't. I'm white
Just
as
fucking
fuck.
with He's fucking with
No
it.
idea.
He's
Where that's
fucking
dope. Hell yeah. Shout out to Daniel.
Fuji's
them.
that shit though, man. That's probably one of the hardest. That shit knocks in the vehicle, all that.
Daniel.
Yes, sir. Self-produced
Yeah.
or self-engineered and shit too.
Self-engineered, all
Did you
that shit.
engineer the whole track or the whole album?
I had one guy come and tweak everything up at one time.
Like a master almost.
Right.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everything was me.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Yeah, you're doing a little behind the scenes, you know, a little schooling and shit.
Trying to make sure I get the
He
shit
ain't
together.
gonna make it. If
know?
you don't make it in the music shit, he's gonna be the next top end engineer and producer.
oh, he's gonna make it.
Yeah,
As hard as he works, he's gonna make it.
You're right.
bro.
You're right.
Gotta get those credits.
Yes,
man.
Yeah, yeah.
sir.
We're
It
all
saves you a
gonna
lot of
make it
money too when you
eventually.
yourself do your shit.
Oh, I got that fucking
Oh, there goes Steve.
Yeah,
there goes
You're off
Steve.
there.
hashtag Kenny Kong. Love you, buddy.
Ken's under the table, fucking with wires.
Yeah. He's hiding in the back, unplugging my shit right
What's
now.
on the agenda, Steve? What are we doing?
Basically, last shout outs. I mean, Sosa. I feel like
do all
there's
your plugs,
there's
bro.
no way for us to get everything into one show. You're definitely gonna have to come back with us. We're gonna shut her
Follow
down
up.
here in a minute with a couple songs. KC brought a song with them tonight, so
yeah.
I think Stax has got big moves, even though he ain't promoting it as much as he should. That's
fuck
a
that
dope
song. That
motherfucking.
song's a year old. I hate that shit,
Pushing
bro.
power up right now.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm powered up.
Listen, check them
And I
both
got
out.
one more, and I
Once
got
you
one more.
finish Power Up, go check out Big Moves because
Bro,
it's a
Big
dope
Moves.
video.
All right. Big Moves was me coming back to rap after taking a 3-year break, and I went in and I recorded the shit at home, and basically I came into the Boom Boom room and I got it mixed, and then it just kind of just died in my flash drive. I hate
You
it.
hit that bitch.
It was
It's
just
like,
me practicing. Is all it was. It was a practice track that somehow if I put it on SoundCloud and people fucked with it, and I don't know why, but it's not.
Bro, because it was probably a different style, you know.
Yeah, it was
Can
just
somebody
honestly,
drop
it
right
was
now
practice song
on the playback? Somebody drop back a hashtag big moves. 'Cause like I told you for real in the chat. Hey, you told me the other week. I literally, as we were talking about the music shit, and I was telling you, bro, just push all your shit, do your shit, register it, do whatever. And literally, almost simultaneously, we wrote the same shit because I was like, bro, that one song.
Yeah. Like, people don't know. I got a lot of shit, bro. Like, I'm not joking. I got over 200 videos on my YouTube page. And it's all songs, bro. And like, they don't even know how much.
Listen, no love. I dropped it on it. Listen, though, that was a plug, and he missed that shit. So, hashtag stacks.
No plug.
Fucking
plugs, let's do our last plugs with my man Sosa right here.
Yeah.
Shout out your merch, all that, the album. Let's just go down the list real quick. Listen, I'm keeping shit on track tonight, boy.
Shout out to Elevated Peace Clothing.
Bro, how much
got
is
the
shirt?
merch.
How much is shirt?
These on the house, man, because I fucks with y'all and shit.
Oh,
yeah,
I got the black one. I want the black one.
I'm fighting y'all.
I got that blue one. No, I gotta get it. Hey, listen, the only thing is, look at that bitch up against this cape right now.
Yeah, we'll do a thumb wrestle.
Winner of the thumb wrestle gets
the shirt, man.
I'm thumb wrestling KC for the motherfucking shirt then tonight, bro. I got that long thumb, and I'm not holding back. That bitch is gonna look good with the cape.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I was taught to teach children lessons. One of your lessons tonight is you can't always win, KC.
Fucking 18, bro.
Yeah, man. Elevated Peace, though. And then shout out King Kong, you know, the Boom Boom Room.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? KC, Stacks, you know what I'm saying? SuperSteve. I want to shout out Miss Music. She did my very first photo shoot.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga popping and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
is that what you sent for us for our promo shit? Was that picture?
Yeah.
That
that was a dope shoot.
Yeah. And that shit was downtown St. Pete. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my nigga Shmoney. He in Shmoney Bags Promotions. He in New York right now. You know what I'm saying? Making major moves and shit. But when he come back,
good plug to have.
You know that shit litty. You feel me? I'm trying to take over the city while you gone, nigga.
Hey! He dropping bars. Last thing, where can we find the album?
Everywhere, man. Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, YouTube. I mean,
and there's
Tidal,
no excuse of like
Deezer. I don't. If you know what Deezer is, it's shit.
These name shit I ain't never heard of.
Like, everywhere. You feel me? Like literally everywhere.
What was that Justin Timberlake shit he did back in the day? The streaming service.
Napster.
Yeah.
Napster.
He's like, it's from that bitch.
It's probably on Napster too. Oh, and also check out the video. Dumb shit.
Hell yeah.
Check that shit.
Yeah, everywhere right now as well. YouTube, the shit's going up. We trying to run it up to 10K.
Get that.
Give him the voice. Give him the voice. Give him the catchphrase real quick.
Oh yeah.
Always that. Never that.
Bomb.
Get.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blakk.
It's been a great night. I mean, we're gonna be coming back in a minute with this arm wrestle thumb challenge. I'm gonna win a shirt.
I'm really
body bags.
Now, Casey, you get to. We're all gonna lose at this one. I mean, it's kind of a one-sided
fucking arm wrestling
challenge, but it's all content. Make sure y'all are locked in. Once again, that is boomboomroom727.com/radio. Hey, check it out, man. Go get the Google Play app right now. We'll be back momentarily. I think we're gonna kick into some adventure.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is an exclusive, real quick.
It is exclusive.
You know,
Reflection
KC
coming
Rhymes.
soon, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna drop soon. We'll go into that. I'll make y'all suffer through some SuperSteve while we set up the cameras and shit for Facebook. We're gonna get ready for this little ending challenge.
Too, so get ready.
It is Blakk Sosa. Y'all make sure you follow. We'll have the links on the thing. So let's all do the little.
Oh yeah, wait.
Follow.
Also.
Links.
Blakk Sosa. Where can they find you at on Instagram? What's the Instagram handle?
Blakk Sosa, all lowercase, 2 Ks, AMG on IG. You know what I'm saying? Instagram and shit.
There. Boop, boop,
Check
boop.
Peep
Get it?
Peep the game.
And then y'all can follow along. That is at the SkreetTeam. Boop, boop,
this
boop,
guy.
boop.
Oh,
Make
shit.
sure you're liking somewhere up in this area, wherever.
Somewhere
just
over
point.
And make sure you power the fuck up.
Power up, bitch.
Hey.
Power up. Hey.
So we're gonna kick into it. This is Adventurer. what the fuck is the name, real quick, and then let's drop it. The name.
It's supposed to be adventure, but I misspelled it when I like did the Snapchat
He
thing.
pulled the stacks. He went to spell
So I just
Ace
kept it.
Ventura and
Fuck
spelled
it.
that.
Everyone was shitting on me. They're like, you spelled it wrong. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be wrong.
That's
on
the
album.
way it's
Just next
supposed to
time,
be.
be like, I've been hanging out with stacks. too
It's
long.
unique. Hey, that's some good SEO shit. It's unique
Right?
as fuck. You
Right.
try to spell adventure, everything pops up. You
Right.
do adventioner. It's like, oh, this one guy spelled it wrong.
Right. Fuck it. Game
Let's
time.
kick into it. SkreetTeam will be back in a minute with this challenge, y'all.
Facts.
Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I just want to
Rob
put this on the
Hollis
record real
today
quick.
with a
Yeah.
rag. So
I am fresh back from the Logic concert. And it was so lit. Like, literally, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm recording this. Yeah. What up? Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind. Yeah. Man, I just want to put this on the record real quick. Yeah. I am fresh back from the Logic concert. And it was so lit. Like, literally, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm recording this. Yeah.
It's my bad. I tried to drop the chop and screw on Casey.
Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. I used to have a lot to say back when I was writing rhymes in the back of the class. I kept my circle small, then I kept my close friends. I was just feeling like an outcast, and I didn't like any kind of social events. Never mind meeting all my friends' parents. Was looking for the green and rolling all nice. Had a lot of drink on the weekend nights. Got myself a crowd and I was chilling in. People started turning like you a villain, man. I did my best to figure out and understand how people could go so left field. Just an outcast in the outfield, all by myself, hitting on all the cards I was getting dealt. Had a lot of feelings building up, didn't know how to deal with them, so I had to chill back, yeah. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the had to do a lot, and I did it right. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Every time I sit down, I'm at a track now. Feels like I've done and said everything. I'm happy with my life and the way it's going now. Can't really transfer that to the page. I'm busy with the shows, I'm busy with the beats. Busy touching base with everyone I meet. Got a couple hobbies that could turn to a dream. Working hard, staying humble is the key thing. Everybody hitting on my line, asking how I did it, but I didn't do it yet. Whoa. Asking like I got the answers, I don't got the source. Asking like I got the ingredients, got the sauce. Best advice I could give to everyone is this: work hard, stay humble, chase your dreams, yeah. In order for something to be impossible, it's gotta be possible first. So what do you say to that, yeah? Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the had to do a lot, and I did it right. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now. Came a long way from back in the basement. Had to do a lot, and I did it right now. Completed goal, then I said 10 more now. Got a long path, and I'm on the grind now.
Okay, ready? Is this it? Are we good? We're going? All right, let's go. Shit. Drop top, I get it like a G. All this money running around me. Yeah. Got money, I get it like a boss. All these people want me take off. I sell money in the power, the money comes free. But you can never stop the power in me. I put the cape on. I put the cape on. Money in the power and the money comes free. But you can never stop the power in me. I put the cape on. I put the cape on.
All right, y'all. Y'all welcome to Hole in the Wall Studios, man. This is Reese G. Y'all get ready for this down south Florida style. Make your drinks up. Get your bottles up. Hell, get your hands up. Drop that tailgate on the truck, yo, like we throwing down in the club. Everybody.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Damn, we got the keyboard with the hotkeys.
What?
Dope.
It came in clutch this week.
We're good.
It's the best show
It's
we've
been
done.
a great show, dude.
It's been a good show, bro.
It has.
So we're gonna bring
All
your
right, we're
mics
doing
over
this
here.
shit.
You
Am
can
I
see
really
what it
going
is.
first against this motherfucker?
You don't have to. I mean, no.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Yeah, because we're gonna go for places and shit. I think some of the matchups here.
Does your job require?
I want to see
arms?
KC versus
What?
Stacks.
Does your
I wanna
job
see-
require 2 arms?
KC's job is literally KC's job is fucking bitches all day. So this kid's got some stamina.
Low key like cut up.
All
bro.
he's
like,
got to do
he'll
is
probably
hold
beat
you
me.
up for a second. If you
What
go
you
past,
mean, bro? You'll probably beat
my
me.
bet is if
arm wrestling, bro.
Stacks and
You beat
KC, if they go past like
can go,
30
but-
seconds, KC's got it because Stacks is gonna get winded. He's gonna run out of
Yeah.
breath.
My
KC's gonna
goodness.
be like, "This is how we do it."
This is how-
He's gonna wear me out.
bitch.
All right, so who's going what? What are we doing?
Sosa's got to be like, we're gonna do this like
Hold up, we
Mike.
need to do this fair. I got.
Or we could do this like the travels of SuperSteve, and I could just like work my ways through the levels and work my way up to like Sosa. Y'all, you don't know nothing about Mike Tyson Punch Out. Do you remember Punch
I do
Out?
know the video game.
From the
video game?
Yeah,
No.
back in the day.
Yeah, let's do that.
You
I
just
came
said
in
the
and-
video game. Nah.
Nah, I don't fuck with that. The video game I remember, if I can go back to the first video game, would have to be Mortal Kombat on. It was the gray Sega with the purple button.
I'm working my way up to fucking
Alright,
Shao
that's fair.
Kahn right now.
Start with me. Yeah, we'll
At
start
the
with
end.
me. He's the boss tonight.
He's the
So I gotta
Start with
take
me,
down
go
everybody,
Stacks,
and if
and then-
Stacks, whoever beats me, if Stacks beats me, then he's got to go up against the champion, and we got to see who the ultimate boss.
shit.
And then we'll kick into the thumb challenge.
Sosa's gonna break somebody's
We
arm.
should just do thumb shit.
I mean,
Fuck the arm.
I know
challenge
everybody's
just so I
like,
don't have to
I don't
bring
want to be the
Sosa and
loser.
get my arm
You
broke.
wait for your time to shine, Casey.
Oh my
Let me
god.
get a Sosa. Let me get a mic
go.
check. He's over here just like, yo,
You know what it is, man.
I don't even need nothing.
He's in his phone right now. He's straight.
He's like, I'm the ultimate boss. I'm just sitting up here waiting for my
Look at my
challenger.
wrist. Y'all want me to fucking...
Look at mine, bro.
All right.
I got. Well, hold up. You should be disqualified, bro. What is that?
I don't know, but you hit it.
Y'all let me know when I'm up, man.
Oh, the
Alright.
book.
Let me cut it down a little bit. I think we're good.
That shit's nasty as fuck.
Here we go.
My
Alright,
fingers are
let's
red.
do this, bro.
Where my
I
wrist-
want to make sure we're not too high on the levels here.
Check.
We're good.
You know how when you
Let
like
me-
break your wrist and you pull the cast off too early?
No, I've never broke my wrist.
Oh yeah. I got tackled.
Welcome y'all. This is the SkreetTeam Live. We
Yo,
appreciate
yeah.
everybody
Thank you for tuning in. Like,
Facebook,
share, comment,
I see y'all,
subscribe.
man.
All that dumb shit.
Listen, we already know it's a
dumb shit with Blakk
one-sided
Sosa
challenge.
built.
This is like SuperSteve. We're gonna do this Mortal Kombat style. I'm working my way up the chain. I'm going through KC. I'm going through Stacks, and then I'm gonna go
Noah
take down
said
Shao
Dred's gonna
Kahn
win this.
at
I'm
the
going
top.
with him. What? He said Noah said Dred's gonna win this. I'm going with
And then
him.
at
That's-
the end, KC, me and
Put some money
you,
in the
you're
bag.
into the thumb war shit. We're gonna do thumb wars right after. If I beat you, I do get the blue shirt.
That's fair. I'll do you that.
So
Sosa brought
it
merch
is what
and
it
body
is.
bags.
Right.
Straight up.
Oh yeah, SuperSteve gonna get murdered on
Big
the
body
track. real
bags,
quick.
man.
So stay tuned. We're gonna get into position right quick. We're gonna get everybody ready.
do it.
This is the arm wrestle challenge. Let me check the audio level.
I don't feel like I need the headphones for this.
Oh yeah, everything sounds good. All right, well I'm gonna wear some headphones because that's what I gotta do.
Big. We need that little table over there. Cause how we gonna lean across? It's gonna fuck it all up. You ain't-
We're gonna swap. You gonna switch
Yeah.
with Sosa?
Yeah, I'm switching with Sosa.
Switch out real quick.
All right.
He's talking to
gotta sit in the
fine ass
boss
bitches,
chair.
man.
I know, it's like-
You got ladies?
Sosa's about to murder
You're
me
not
for
talking
trying to get
fine ass
information. Listen, bro, I got some of this pork right here. You can eat some more pork real quick. You can listen in, switch me on headphones.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to the battle
I
challenge.
want the black tea. Oh damn.
Facebook.
Casey's
Thank
gonna
you for
murder him
tuning
right
in.
Look at this.
This is my little.
He hides it good, bro. You see that shit?
You got to get into it good.
In the gym.
He hides it good, bro. He hides it good.
Word.
There you go. There you go.
About to flex
I
on
look
it.
strong.
So,
I'm about to finish this off.
SkreetTeam Challenge. I am SuperSteve. Thank y'all for tuning in. BoomBoomRoom727.com/ radio. There you go. Casey, you got to talk more into your mic. Radio. All right, man.
Are
So,
we really doing an arm wrestling challenge?
yes, this is the first one.
Let's
I'm
go.
going Olympian style. This is my Mortal Kombat challenge. I'm going up the ladder. I'm going to see how far I can go.
right now.
Baby, if I beat this whole challenge, if I take down Shao Kahn over here,
Pussy nice.
oh yeah.
Oh, Steve, I'm so nervous, bro. Your arms
Let's
so
go.
big.
Go.
Go. Go.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's not even trying.
He's not trying. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Power up.
Hey baby. Power up. Power up. Hey.
Oh, shit. Got through the
He powered
Jerry.
up. bro.
No.
I call him. He's
yeah.
doing steroids.
Look,
Look at that shit.
if I hit the brightness right on that, it'll look good. I might have a little crease on my. This is legit, you guys. Hey, this is a boys extra large shirt. My wife bought it for me at Walmart out of the boys section. I was like, but it kind of opened me to a whole new world of shirts because boys have some pretty dope shit. I can fit like an extra large or some shit, but it's a little tight, but it makes me look buff. All right, Stacks, I feel a little nervous with Stacks.
Why, bro?
Because you do physical.
AC is stronger than me.
If it was me like 2 years ago when I did fumigation, it was like, but now I have guys who I point and I'm like, hey, pick up that drill and do this.
Nah, bro. I'm a supervisor. That's why I'm getting Y'all ain't notice I'm getting
All right.
cut, bro.
Let's go Steve power. Hold on, let me power up. Ah, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I want him tested for PCP. He got me, bro. He got me.
Sosa, you better.
I didn't even hit that like
legit-
junkie mode where I was like,
legit
"Rah,"
off my seat,
but I'm definitely feeling like Stacks put up like that was. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit tighter than the whole KC deal. But this is gonna be horrible.
My seat with the body weight, like, no, I knew he was gonna get me.
I'm about to make myself look really bad in front of my wife and children. Please, any young children who believe in SuperSteve, please have your children tune out right now. Their image of SuperSteve is now going to be corrupted.
It's about to go down, man.
This is part 1.
I'm winning that fucking shirt.
Play with that gas, dude. Facts.
All right, hold on, get in.
Mic check 1, 2, perhaps. Mic check
All right, so this is the big bad boss man. I'm at the final level. This is the top of the mountain, Mortal Kombat challenge style.
Ryu is
Just give
facing
him a
the
quick
camera.
flex in the camera just so I can show him what I'm about to take down real quick. You see it.
You see this, man?
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't nothing but.
I've been eating some good pork real recently, so
Ryu is about to face a
protein. All right, here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner takes all. Share it right now.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, Casey is commentator. Let's go.
Right. And we're coming up to the stage. Here we
he's
go.
all,
We got
like,
Blakk,
professional
Sosa, and
with it?
SuperSteve, and he's getting his
ready?
arm ready. And here we go.
Count it down.
3, 2, 1, and we've got power going on each side.
like
Always coming in
KC.
strong. We got the Blakk Sosa coming in, and he's going to the floor, and he's got it. And SuperSteve's taking out because his veins are popped. And we've got a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck up on SuperSteve.
That was horrible.
Dude, he fucked you up, bro.
That was really bad.
We
That
want
was
no
like a shot.
comparison
I thought I was gonna like get to hold it for a
get that
second.
bicep, bro. Get that right.
What's this button?
Yeah. A1, fellas.
We have no challengers for Sosa.
No,
I think he's
he's not
pretty
gonna
much.
win
I'm telling
nobody.
you, he's
Yeah.
champion.
Akuma has slain again.
All he has to do is one
That's
battle.
bad.
That's it. One battle.
If I lose on the fucking whole gimmick on the thumb wrestling, it's because of that. Because now I got a
is that
sword.
right? Let me
It's
win my
a-
shirt real quick, then, motherfucker. I want that.
No, fuck you, Casey. We're getting into that in just a minute.
All right, let's do it.
Why is it like skipping and
Oh, Stacks is over here doing some
Stacks is
DJ
over here
shit.
DJing?
Oh my god.
Hey.
This is what happens at the end of the SkreetTeam Show.
I'm sorry, babe.
Hits
There's
the
a lot of
fan.
buttons over here. What's this one do?
That was
Still a respectable guy though, man.
that was pretty good. That was you fucked me up. That was a. We gotta get.
Over
Hey,
here.
mental note, you guys, SkreetTeam. We gotta get a strong man on the team now.
Right.
So somebody who
Sosa,
can
bro,
like.
what the fuck?
That was fucked up. That hurt my pride.
Let's do it. Let's do some
SkreetTeam.
thumb wars.
All right, let's get into position. We're
Stacks, you
gonna
start
do
him off with
rounds
thumb
of
wars,
this.
though.
Somebody
Man,
else.
that bitch
I'm not
sounds
going
poppin'
first on
fucked
thumb
up
wars.
now.
I gotta let my elbow rest. Hold on.
Oh, he said I gotta let my elbow rest. I think he pulled the muscle, bro. Steve is hurting right now.
Does this one do stuff?
Super Steve is
What's
hurting
this one
right
do?
now.
What's this one
Give
do?
him a second.
I feel like Steve over here.
Wait, what does this do?
I'm just clicking buttons.
What does that do?
Does that do stuff?
Yeah, that's fresh as fuck, actually.
Yes, thumb war action.
Oh, you guys are gonna start the. Oh, yeah, it's the duo right now.
Stacks has no idea what he's doing with the controls.
Oh,
He's
they got
just
the
like,
guns
fuck
out
it.
too, bro. You better put them bitches away.
Do the I declare.
Yeah, you gotta do that whole nines. I do 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stacks has him on the ropes.
Who's getting them?
Hey, elbows must stay on the table at all times. Hey, Stacks, elbows. Everybody on the table. Table at all times. Referee.
Table.
On the table.
Oh, you almost got him, bro.
Stacks has got him.
He got a big ass thumb. Get him, bro. He's got a big ass thumb.
Trying to wear them out.
Go get
There you go. You got to go for the stamina gimmick.
Get him, Sosa. Once you pin him, it's over.
I had the finger rope.
I'm up next, bro. I'm up next.
I don't even know if that's legal, but we're gonna give it to him.
Slow motion
KC's
finger
talking
rope.
all that big game.
Bro, is this
Everything.
too
He out
St. Pete
here.
if I say we should have played spoons, bro? Y'all remember that shit?
I would have lost.
Y'all don't know about spoons?
Definitely would have lost.
I don't know.
It's
We can do
spoon war. It's in,
pencils. Pencils one week. That's
middle
a good
school.
gimmick.
You're not good
Bend the
at.
tip of the plastic spoon.
Damn, don't give the
smack 'em.
the
You know what I
artists
mean?
these headphones. These bitches are fucked up. Yeah. They're like jamming.
Hey,
They just don't sound good.
hashtag Kenny Kong.
Oh, blame it on the boss. Damn,
That
I'm
ain't the
nervous.
boss. I'm the fucking boss.
I'm not gonna put the gun out though. Oh, he's gotta plug his shoes. What we got this week, Stack? He said some J's. J what? What are they? Jordan what? All right, ready?
The Jordan, I don't know.
One,
One, two, three, four.
I declare a thumb
war. Go.
Let's go, bitch.
Oh. KC.
No.
Up, KC. So quick. So fast. It's a record.
Tried so hard, though.
Making Sosa look like fucking Tyson.
Rope, baby.
Together.
It's just like Tyson. It's just wham
You know how
bam.
this shit is, man.
I'm going no holds bar, and we're gonna do it for the shirt in a minute. But I got this on the fucking Thumb Wars.
No.
Baby, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right now, baby.
He was peeping my strategy. Let's see what happens.
strategies? No fancy finger shit. All right, we're calling rules. No fancy finger shit. I don't know what all this is. We're just doing straight up thumbs. All right. Are you guys ready? Hold on. Hey, KC, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be like overseeing the fucking show.
No, I'm fucking
He's in the
checking out this
background,
little
like, he's
asshole
trying
in
to
the
get this.
fucking
He's got a
comments.
bitch trying to
I
get
see
him
you,
right
bro.
now.
Come out here.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Who is it?
All
I
right,
have no idea.
here we go. Countdown.
All right, ladies and
One,
gentlemen.
One,
One, two, three, four. I declare a thumb war. All right, now we got Blakk Sosa up in the benches there. We got SuperSteve.
Elbows,
trying to
no
get in
moving
there.
your elbows.
No elbows to move off the table. Not allowed. Okay, we got a little battle going on. Blakk Sosa.
I got that long thumb, bro.
And he's
I'm coming for the title right now.
Sosa's going in strong.
This is kind of low key a little.
wearing him out.
No homo, because.
Get him out. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
You can't. His gargantuan arm is lifting me off of the table.
That's how he gets you, bro. It's just his tactic.
He's like, you're
okay?
disqualified because you
Blakk
lifted
Sosa's
your arm
feeling a
up
little
because I
tired.
flexed.
Oh, and he's got Steve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he got him. Best game, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit,
Blakk
dude.
Sosa.
I distracted
How's this,
myself.
bro?
Too much talking. Too much commentary.
Is the microphone far enough for my face now, bro? Huh? Is it far enough?
Can you guys hear me good enough?
Oh my god.
Killing.
All right. Well, KC.
That shit's bullshit. All right, we're doing this for the show.
I mean,
Blakk.
play that song again.
that's like a double back-to-back win.
Triple double.
So
Triple double.
we're gonna get this guy off the show as quickly as possible because he's stealing all the fucking thunder. You can catch him at.
Hey,
We need a belt.
That is
He brought
at
fucking 3 body bags for
He
us.
brought the bag.
Blakk Sosa. Go check him out right now.
Facts. Check that out, man. Body bags out now everywhere. Plug that in, man.
Yeah, buddy.
It's been a good night, bro. Good night for sure. We're definitely gonna have you back to get a little more into depth and get some of the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good having you on the show, man.
Thank you,
Definitely.
SkreetTeam. Round of applause. Definitely thank you all for tuning in, man. KC, we're going to get into this thumb wrestling. We'll do our final promo with the week shit, wrap it up off the outro, and then we can go skirt
How far are
out
we at?
back and get fucked up.
How far are we? Oh, we're
We're overtime.
I'm like, why do I smell beef jerky in the fucking plates in front of me?
All right, let's win this shirt, bro. I'm gonna get this shirt.
I want the black one.
All right.
Fine. I'll take it.
KC, I'm going. You saw how well I stood against Sosa. You were like, you got Mike Tyson by Sosa.
I play video games.
I'm taking the black shirt.
Stacks is like, I'm not even playing for it. I'm just.
Oh, I'm playing for that bitch. I'm
It's
going
black and white. See y'all later.
Nice.
All right.
All right, ready, Steve?
All right. No elbow on the thing. You're not allowed to lift your elbow.
No elbows off the
Ready?
table. Okay.
Here we go for a shirt, honey. You get a hanger ready for me. All right. Ready?
Fuck you, Steve.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Kyle's kind of squirrely. His thumb is so short I can't reach it. What the fuck is this? He's like a rabbit. He's like, cha, cha. I can't reach that motherfucker.
I just gotta stay back.
I just gotta catch it once.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm
elbow off the table.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Oh, no more elbows off the table. Oh, stop doing it, Kyle. Alright. It's like a big fucking finger.
No!
I have pig grease on me. This is like the most. No, I'm getting this fucking t-shirt.
No, I'm winning this shirt, bro.
SkreetTeam, you guys tune in next week.
Mondays.
8 to 9
p.m. Maybe sometimes 10 because we run late.
It is what it is. I don't even know what that move is we did. We're just gonna call it legal.
I thought you were letting it go.
Smack you. Oh no, you almost got it. You're gonna get so tired. Why is your finger so short? You stubby hand fucking tarantula motherfucker. With your little short fucking stubby. Did you get your finger cut off as a child?
No, I just.
Yes, thank you. Tune in next week. We'll have some other people. It's Kill Switch Click next week. We'll be back in a minute to wrap it up. We might do a freestyle, we might not, and then do the outro. Let's go.
On the outro, we'll do that.
We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Thank you for tuning in.
Next week we'll do it.
Next week. 8 to 9.
There's always next week.
SkreetTeam.
Got me a fucking t-shirt.
Whoa.
Hit that talk button. Just hit the talk over there by the mic.
This one?
Yep.